afternoon, viewers. Those tractors you're just seeing are a random new farm that I've just tripped over right on my doorstep. Didn't even know it was there. I have found the landowner's information. He is Detector friendly. One of my friends knows him, so I've got my finger on the pulse on all that kit and caboodle you've just seen. I'm back on Pab's Roman spot, but I might go chasing hammies, the top end first. There's a tractor breaking this up a bit as well, so that's cool, easy to dig. Well, there's a surface find. Get a bit of DW40 on them and give them back to the tractor farmer, tractor driver, boss man when he's doing a lap as we speak. Little bit tough going that to dig the other day, but this lane is a big lap on the outside the field. He's bringing it round with some sort of mangler on the back and breaking it up. Happy days, Manticore. This is only about my third signal. Definitely silver. It almost looks like it's been hand etched, that like sometimes they deface coins and etch their own designs into them. It's just beautiful things as well that I'd always love to find a good example of, but it's just a pure guess on that, whether that's something like that or just some ready-made decoration on some other thing, but definitely silver. Yeah, I'll take that. First round thing of this little hunt, probably a button. Yep. You're just waiting for it to catch on one side of your finger or thumb in it when you rub them and they're full of dirt, and you get that button catch. It's like don't know whether you can pick it up here, but there's probably about 200 crows over there, and I do swear by, not all the time, but sometimes them crows feed on the mineralisation and all that from past human habitation. And I do know that there or thereabouts is the Roman spot, but that could really be dialing it in the exact spot for me just by seeing where them crows are. So I'm going over there. Oh, something popped here. There's a broken copper, I reckon. I'd say that's been a blank halfpence clipped by the plough. Okay, there you go. A wee little button. There's a button buzzer. Shank snapped off, mate. It's not military. It's a bit junk, innit, mate? A bit of junk. Shall we put it in the hedge, buzzer? Shouldn't we? Where did he go when nobody wants them, buzzer? Oh yeah, I don't know whether I mentioned, I'm just having a little day trip out this afternoon with my Deus one musket ball. But I've covered a lot of ground on this field. Obviously too fast to be doing it professionally, but where that hedge line halfway between the far hedge line, started there, went right up, come right down to here in about an hour and a half. So yeah, I am going a bit quick, but I'm trying to hit a spot that this harrow might have disturbed. Just trying to wing it, you know, like that bird. That's a bird of prey over there. There he is, look, middle of the screen. I think it's got young in them trees because it was calling a lot the other day. Cool, awesome nature. I've been going over that spot where the crows were all sitting, and I'll try and hold this near to my headphones so you can hear it. Got to try and pick that that broken signal out from all that noise. See what that one is. So that's a classic example why experienced metal detectorists or mineralised spots will dig a bit of iron, because that audio that you were hearing was a very well matched Roman coin or a bit of iron. It turned out to be a bit of iron this time, but them half signals can easily be a Roman coin when the ground's this noisy. So I knew the Roman spot was there or thereabouts where the crows were sitting, but it's telling that they're even if I don't find anything here, it is about the most noisiest part of the field, exactly where they were sitting. There is something to it, but not every time. Something else I didn't explain a minute ago, with all this noise. I'm running this Deus on zero discrimination in these Roman hotspots. So yeah, I can hear every blip, but then when it does catch, it don't matter, you're hearing everything. This noise is a pathway to that noise. Follow this, follow this, follow all that, and it'll lead you to them. Very fitting outcome to that signal, I'm hoping as well. Exactly what I was on about. Follow that ancient iron noise. It's your signpost to Roman emperors, coins, brooches, just like this one. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Yes, I had to graph for that. I put the best part of 2 hours in just for a little Roman there, but it's all a science once you've done it enough. It's not rocket science, but there is science to it, and the crows have given me that as well. He's nice, isn't he? I'll give it a little bit of a water. That's a handsome looking portrait on that coin. Yeah, I like him. So I'll give it a little flick with some water, and then I rubbed him on my nose to get a few natural oils to pick out some of the detail. And there's the two Roman soldiers. See some writing on the top there, that might be where it was minted. Awesome, that's really cool, that. Crow coin. Ah! Ah! He's got his harrow going there. I think he's harrowed all of this field that I'm standing on, and he's taking big chunks out of that one. This what I'm on about, that noise. Fishing the signals out. Now that's an absolute pure belter. Almost too good. Could even be iron because it's that good, but hopefully not. And that is why it was such a banging signal. But what is it? It's either been a huge big pot mend, or it's been the abandonment of maybe a spindle wheel, but I'm going to go for a pot mend, a big old pot mend. That's good. That stuff like that hasn't been got yet on here. It's a well detected patch, this Roman patch. I'm not the first to detect this Roman patch. A lot of other detectorists have had this down the years. Each time I get a signal now on this spot, I'm going to show you what the background noise is like, and then basically recreate how I'm tripping onto them in the noise. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm gonna find the signals and then refine them with you, just so you can hear it all. And then yeah, we'll see what that is. I think it's gonna be a false alarm, innit? That's a button, yeah. But it's a Roman coin as far as the metal detector is concerned, isn't it? You're finding that, you're finding the little Romans. Happy Deus, Manticore, HF, Banger. I think I got another wee Roman number 2. You know, only last year you could come on here and get 6 or 7. And I think Steve got 4 the first time we were on it this season last week. And I got 3, so that was 7 between us. But yeah, you're grafting now. And it don't mean nothing special might still come up. There might still be a denarii here or something. I got a beautiful Romulus from Remus bronze off here last year. There you go. It's Emperor Donald Trumpius, I think. Someone like that. I reckon they were all alpha males, weren't they? And yeah, with power goes strange sex. They were all a bit gay and all that, all kinds. This Epstein list, it's not the first rodeo, is it? These were all at it all, constantly. Yes, this is definitely the art of fishing the Romans out of that noise. Looking like that's going to be a bit of a peach too. Oh yeah, Stevie's proper in the zone, and I'm glad to be sharing these few hours with you. I'm in the zone. Not only am I in the zone, getting a few signals. I know it's only a few Romans, but there's not hundreds of them here to get. Fishing elusive Romans out and sharing all the knowledge with you guys. It's wonderful. I'm absolutely loving these few magic hours out today. It's almost like you guys are with me right now. I've got a lot of positive spins of the slot machine of life today. There's a lot of positive things that can extrapolate out from today. I also got my car through its MOT, and there might be thousands of acres of decent Worcestershire land coming online for me. And I'm going to publicise this for the first time. This is not my rally. It's a landowner in the locality. One sec. The interruption. That was Dean Crawford. I mean, you know Dean Geo, some of my best videos a year or so ago. I got a Saxon cut halfpenny. I got a James II. Well, this is one of Dean's landowners. He wants to put a rally on the 17th of August this month. So only in a couple of weeks or so time. Sunday the 17th. If you're within 2 or 3 counties of Worcestershire and you've always thought I wouldn't mind meeting up with Steve on some good land, this is going to be your opportunity. Come out with me on the 17th. I'm not getting a penny. It's the landowner's deal, and every penny goes to an autistic charity. £20 per head. 60 acres, so the guy hasn't got a clue really how to run a rally, so between me and Dean we'll shepherd him. So you might see me being fairly active about this rally, but it's not my show. I'm just going to show the landowner little bits of etiquette and whatnot on how to put one on. I might even chuck a high vis on and help him marshal it on the day. 17th of August, sorry, this month. Check my Facebook for the details. Okay, let's get a bit of water on that. I'd love it to be silver, but I doubt it is. I know it was like quite light coloured dirt. It might have been silvered, I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. Right on the spot. I'm right on the spot where them crows were. Right on it. Oh my giddy aunt. Oh yes. Almost sounds like a porn film, doesn't it? Some dirty old man in the wardrobe watching Barbara Windsor. Sorry, viewers. Yeah. 1 a year you get off this field in that condition. Won last year, won this year, and the Crows put me on it. Absolute pinky and perky, peachy and peachy. And these are nothing compared to what that field has got. Real good possibilities for the 17th of August. Obviously we can't guarantee anything, but if I had to really get excited about one spot and one landowner, it would be the guy and his field. Oh, that's beautiful. Got a cheeky little 33 on the Deus here somewhere. Okay, beautiful evening. A bit of the wee Shiite militia. Yeah, bit of shit. I haven't got a lot of battery left on my phone. I'm having charging issues at the minute. Bit of a banger. Pretty sure this ain't a Roman, so probably been a button. But can't see any sign. Oh yeah, it's been silvered. Yeah. Now, I've just seen enough of this on the pinpoint. I genuinely haven't seen this, but that's it. So, let's see if this is another Roman. Oh no. Oh, what the hell is it? I'll give it a wipe. Well, it's not a Roman coin, but it certainly could be a Roman pot mend. I reckon it's a pot mend, and it'll be Roman or medieval probably. Happy days. Deus even smashing it out today, this machine. Absolute legend machine, absolutely love it. I do love it equally as much as my Manticore, this particular setup. That banjo as it is. No other banjo equipment, no other coil. This, that's everything. It's like my extra leg. I thought this was a bit of scrap at first, but it's definitely got patterns on it. So it might be part of a Roman bracelet or something like that. I've never heard of a full brooch coming off there either, only fragments, so maybe some of it was sacrificial here. 5% battery left. Let's hope this ain't a button. No, I can't feel a shank anyway. Ah, beautiful, another. They've all been fairly, apart from one of them tonight. 3 out of the 4 have been peachy tonight. Oh, look at him. Oh, go you Romans. Fishing him out the iron. And the Crows definitely put me onto the peachiest one earlier, for sure. Oh, I haven't got 30 Romans tonight, but knowing that they're not here in massive numbers no more on this field, and being out in such a beautiful evening and being able to share it with you guys. This is peak Anglo Celtic. I love it. I love you guys as well. Don't forget to drop me a like. Share the love. Keep my... I'm about 5 subs away from 6,000 now as well. So pop off those likes and comments, and that'll get me over the 6,000 with the algorithm. Fucking Lemmy!